And that's what that's called. That's what the food warmer is called.
Yeah, it's called a salamander. I know but I'm laughing because it's funny.
Yeah. I like that you call him Grody's Burgers. That guy's really nice, though. The guy that owns it.
Yeah.
He keeps talking to my dad. He was gonna, he couldn't give me a job before, and when I asked, and he's like, he asked my dad. He's like, did he ever find a job? I was so worried about him, and it was like, oh, what a nice man. Why do I give like everyone a southern draw when I'm explaining that they were nice in a story?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
Maybe you're thinking like old school Southern gentleman or something. I don't know.
I love Southern gentlemen. I want to be a Southern gentleman. You remember when I was gonna move to North Carolina? I might still, but I don't know. If I do, I'm just gonna from day one talk with an accent, and, like
offend as many people as you can and get run out of the state.
no one will call me on it because it's Carolina. It's North Carolina, which actually isn't that south. It's really it's a pretty modern northern city.
Uh-huh.
It's not like we'll be sipping tea outside of like a marble house or whatever.
That's my goal.
Yeah, just sit on a rocking chair.
It's gonna be a wet winter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk like, oh, I do declare.
I do declare. Yes.
I say that was a joke, son. It just flew right over your head.
I keep pitching him, and you keep missing him.
No.
He's a nice enough boy, but his skylight leaks a little.
Yeah. Foghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
And all of the kids nowadays like, Foghorn what? I saw the new Looney Tunes. I was at my uncle's house.
It's awful.
My little cousins. No, there was Nazis. Like it's like Tweety Bird was fighting Nazis or whatever. And like it was this like hour-long intricate story, but it was terrible.
That's what I said. It's like they just talk. They do nothing but talk the entire time. They stand around. It's all computer drawn and
They
God,
can't
it's
stay with
terrible.
slapstick humor, I guess.
Well, yeah, they had to get rid of. They had to politically correct it because all the violent behavior of the previous Looney Tunes.
They're playing with guns. He's Elmer Fudd. He's a hunter.
Wabbit season. Duck season.
Be wary, quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Man, come outside. Bobby Hick getting married. I told you I'd do it. Khan. I love Khan. Like it cracked me up every time. We should make some scaffolding so we can get up here, and you don't have to make you don't have to nerd pull up.
I already did it, and it looks beautiful.
No, I mean scaffolding, like.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like real scaffolding, not just dirt that we piled up that has no godly reason to just stand like that in a perfect, tower.
Yes. Although the dirt here can do that, which is weird.
No, it can't. Oh yeah, when you dig down enough to get past the sand to the really wet and clumpy dirt that's almost clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, where we live, we live on 700 feet of ash, volcanic ash, and it packs really well.
I live on a desert with a lot of big rocks, and when you try and dig, you always find boulders. You can't go more than half a foot with a shovel.
Yeah, because you're down in the valley section where all the rocks and stuff have rolled down out of the hills over the millennia.
Yeah, and there is no cell service just at my house. I get 3G in Pandora on my driveway, and in my house it just disappears. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
You're cursed. Oh, it's getting dark again.
Yeah, but I got stuff done today.
I got stuff done. Made a path.
I cleared out all the rubber trees so that
because I'm good at making paths.
It's super easy to get rubber. Get there.
Dude, remember that epic driveway that I had built in that one map for the castle?
Oh yeah. You made this long. We had a village and we were planning it out, and you remember that park I made in creative mode?
The park.
Yeah, it was a city and I put a park in the middle, and I worked on it so hard, and it was this beautiful little central park kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. But again, I just lose maps. That's why I kind of like that this one is not stored on my computer because I'll be like, what the hell is this shit? And I'll just delete it.
And I'm the one that's managing it.
Yeah. I like that the responsibility is not on me anymore. I might make an electric furnace too so that we stop using coal.
Ooh.
And then our women's can make us sandwiches.
Our coal women.
Our coal women. It's a little known fact. Oh, snap. It's charcoal. Charcoal's a little darker than regular coal. You know that?
No.
Yeah, I was like, why isn't this coal stacking? And
huh.
Cuz it
Yeah, because charcoal's kind of grayer, I want to say.
Great.
It's
the grayest of the coals.
It's the grayest of the dark colored colors, you know?
Yeah. Oh, if you find clay, let me know. Just get that stuff and we can make a coke oven. We can make cocaine.
I think I found clay actually.
Well, you don't have to go out now. You can go mining while you always leave me here with the housework. I loved that episode. No, I'm not copying. I'm making references
Yeah,
to
I know.
the equivalent for me is they're like TV shows, you know? I'm just making wire.
Get rid of that.
And I'll wire up those bad boys to our bat box, which I'm gonna actually just dig up. Okay, watch out for monsters because I just dug up from the bat box to lay wire.
Okay.
Can you just sort of guard?
Oh yeah, outside the house. Yes, coming. I was on my way down.
Well, I don't actually know where it is. Shoot, I dug up and I know I reached the surface. I saw fresh air, but I don't know. Oh, the hole. No. Okay, where would it be? You go in the house and then you go over here. Is it over here? Is it over here? All right. I'm gonna just stack dirt up
Found
and.
it. Found it.
Okay.
It's right here.
Okay. Okay. So we want to lay wire.
Yep.
We're earning our paycheck from Al Creeper. I forgot. Are we selling to Al Creeper? I forgot what the rules were.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. Unless he offers us more money. But I assume that at some point we will run into Al Creeper.
Yeah, some have been Creeper. It's not politically correct, Gil. He's a terrorist. I was listening to the radio and it was like some country station. And he's like, this is what they're listening to all over the world. And it's Gangnam Style, dude. He's like, Oppa Gangnam Style. And I was like, I know what that is. And he's like, I don't know what this shit is. And you know, it was like, he was like the stereotypical, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if you support our troops, stay tuned. And it's like I just felt like it's one of those Facebook posts. You know.
Yeah, I know. Radio's really gone downhill.
Yeah, it's no wonder that, you know, nobody listens to it anymore.
I still listen to it because that's the only thing that I can get out here.
You got Pandora, dude. You don't have to deal with, like, our jerks.
Oh, man, 94 Rock has gone so downhill out here.
No.
You know why it's called 94 Rock? Because they only have 94 songs.
Oh, I was like, because it's 94.1 FM or whatever it is. That's probably why.
Yeah, it is 94.
I was thinking of like a legitimate reason, and you're like, ah!
Twirling my mustache while I tell you the joke. And then this uneducated rube approached me the other day.
I say, Reginald, a poor person came up the other day and he asked for money. And so I blew my nose on $100 bill and I gave it to the poor chap. Oh, what did he do? I don't know. I'm not going to go any farther with that because I got going.
Although I'm sure someone somewhere would like to hear how that story turned out.
My Pandora station, it's just got...